Good morning and happy Sunday. I forgot to update my camera. How is everyone doing? Hold on, I gotta fix the sub count real quick. Hope you're all doing well. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, let's see who we got in here. We got Decidueye, Hassan, Let's Play Johnny, Sitting Embor, Big Cheese, Ron G, the OG, Mighty Munchkin. What's up, everybody? Peanut butter hefty time. That's right, peanut butter hefty time. Shiny Assuming Voltorb and Pogo yesterday. Good job, Decidueye. Sitting Embor, what were the two shinies and the alpha that you got? Two shiny Chimchar and one non-shiny alpha. Okay. Shiny Halucha, first DA of the day. Nice. Good job, Hassan. Jared King, hello. Good to see you. We are going to see if we can get this Tapu Lele finally today. Today's going to be the last day of the God Path that we have. If we don't get it today, then no more God Path. So let's go ahead and get started. Anyone is welcome to join. How was everyone's Sinnohfest yesterday? Mighty Much can get Shiny Assuming Sneasel and Shiny Swinub, very cool. I got Shiny Dawn Hat Pikachu, and that was the only shiny I got the entire day. But I was finally able to get myself a Mesprit, a Uxie, and I was able to get the Origin Palkia and the Origin Dialga. And thanks to Mighty Munchkin for inviting me to that Origin Dialga raid. Thank you very much. Got a Uxie and Hisui Decidueye from raid, not shiny. Nice Decidueye. That reminds me, I was able to also get the Hisuian Samurott and Hisuian Typhlosion, which I hadn't had before. How much was the pass? It was free. There's no cost for that pass. Shadow Gibble was 15, 15, 12. Sweet. Didn't get any shinies, but the shadows that you got from the research had insane IVs. That's awesome. We got a Leer popping back in. Thank you for the hug, Mighty Munchkin. Yeah, I think, Cheese, that because there was no pass for the Sinnoh, that it was free to everybody, that's why certain things were different. For example, there's no collection challenges. We got Mighty Munchkin in here, which I was a little disappointed about, and maybe I was just having bad luck, but I had convinced myself that the shiny odds were not boosted because after playing for 4 straight hours, all I got was the one Pikachu and nothing else. Alright, you gonna use the bathroom? You got 2 minutes. Wish the rate passes were $1 instead of $1.95. Yeah, that would be better. James the Catboy, what's going on? Good to see ya. Your overodds for Dialga? I'm sorry, Hassan. But, yeah, so, I mean, I was able to get some good stuff for my regular living decks in Pokemon Go yesterday, but no shinies that I needed. Shiny Halucha is really cool. You got invited to raids, but you couldn't join? Ah, dang, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the Dialga because of Mighty Munchkin, and I invited some people to an Origin Palkia raid, and my old roommate, Shinies and Oscartron joined, and we were able to knock it out pretty quickly, so that was pretty cool. I don't think I would have gotten it otherwise, and I needed to catch a Palkia for the research, so that was very helpful. The trip be happening? When is it, Cheese? When is the trip? 2 shiny Chimchar is also epic? Yeah. I'm jealous. I still need another shiny Chimchar. You regret talking Swallow like you did? Uh-oh, what happened, James? A7 checks and still no jumbo mark. Dang, Decidueye. I hope today's the day. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so Alir, you're gonna take the Alchemy. Mighty Munchkin, you're gonna take the Aurorus. Second week in March. Okay. Shadow Scissor was 15, 10, 15. All right. Old roommate, I thought you let Nick live in your basement through and my baby Ruth every so often. Well, yeah, that's my current roommate. I'm sorry, my old roommate, comma, Nick, comma, and Oscartron. All right, we're going right, middle, right. Saturday, Sunday, travel back home Monday. Sounds good. Shadow Haunch Crow, 14, 14, 12. Okay. We can't progress in the research, so you catch Palkia. Yeah, that's where I was yesterday, and like I said, thankfully a few people were able to help me out with the raid. Yeah, today's the last day of the Global Sinnoh event. Is there anything going on special today, or is it just a repeat of yesterday? The Wild Mesprit, you got 666? Okay. Just a repeat? Okay. I probably won't go out today, but I'll just drop a lure or two and see if anything pops up by the house. Yeah, I mean, overall, I was honestly a little disappointed with the event. You're awesome, son. That was one of the reasons I was disappointed. It seemed like the research for the Sinnoh Tour was very raid and battle heavy. Not very, like, exploring and catch heavy. Yeah, I was very disappointed when I got to the second page of the research and saw that one of the requirements was that you had to catch a legendary Pokemon from a raid. Not even battle, catch, because, you know, you're not guaranteed to catch it if you beat it. There's a couple of close calls yesterday where I was afraid I would run out of balls before it stayed in the balm. You got one more shiny Pogo on Pogo yesterday. What'd you get, Mighty Munchkin? Speed Boost Vigavolt? That would be pretty cool. But yeah, so very raid heavy, no collection challenges. I still want to see some research on whether or not the shiny odds were boosted. Shiny Hat Pikachu, that's what I got. I got a Dawn Hat Pikachu. That was the only shiny I got from playing for 4 hours. Dashing and Jacoby, what's going on? Good to see ya. Your dad got some rare shinies? Dang. Your dad's lucky. Female trainer in red, that is Alear. He got shiny Uxie and shiny Spiritomb. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. I also never ended up seeing an Azelf yesterday. Not that I was too concerned about because I already had an Azelf, but I saw 3 Uxies, 1 Mesprit, 0 Azelf. Got a White Stripe Basculin, not shiny. Nice. I still gotta get the 3 shiny White Stripe Basculins and Premier Balls. All right, nobody takes this. Yeah, James, that's correct. We love the lurkers here. All right, we're going middle to go lurk, and Mighty Munchkin, you're going to take this. Hello, Razzie. How are ya? Today's your last day as a member. Uh-oh. I hope you've enjoyed the month. See, how was the thing last night? Crobat and Elite Redux kind of broken. I haven't heard of that one. You need brekkie. Go get some brekkie. Are you going to the diner today? Someone on Reddit posted that they got all 3 Shundo Lake Trio members in one day. Well, that's cool. I just find it hard to believe. The odds are pretty dang low. The odds are pretty dang low. I mean, I suppose it's possible, but the odds are low. It has an ability called Momentum, which makes it so that it uses 20% of its speed stat for damage calculation. Oh, wow. That would be pretty crazy. Just give it Focus Sash, use Agility, turn 1, you're sweeping everything. That's pretty broken. You got an Origin Palkia and Dialga, but still need to catch Palkia because it was traded to you? Okay, so like you had like a real-life friend that traded over to you? Got your copy, so you're good to go. You're always good to go, Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. Oh, your dad. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, your dad traded over to you, but that didn't count for the research. Yeah, I was disappointed. I'm hoping GoFest will be better this year than Sinnoh was. Mighty Munchkin, this is all yours. Just realized Sophie didn't take an item. That's bizarre. Wonder why she didn't take an item. There we go, right to Mr. Mime. Jaden, hello, good to see you. You can change the momentum to Mountaineer. Okay. Immunity to rock moves and stealth rocks. That'd be pretty good for Crobat too. Oh, she had the Citrus Berry. Oh, okay. So she had the Citrus Berry and she already used it. Thanks, Alir. I was wondering about that. That was a little odd. Never take the berries in Dynamax Adventures, so wasn't sure exactly how they worked. I didn't know if they were single use or if it's just single use per battle. That's a good hit right there. Look at that. Thank you for the Kirklark's Decidueye. I'm a little mad at myself that I forgot to mess around with my webcam. I feel like I'm way zoomed out. I need to zoom in a little bit. 2 days until Pokemon Day, that's right. It's crazy. 2 days from now. What, 2 days and 45 minutes? We'll be finding out what we're going to be complaining about for the next year. I get back to the DA. Sounds good, Hassan. Good luck. Fish Eye Hefty, that's right. 2 cream, 2 sugar, can't have it too sweet. I'm very similar, Lobo. That's pretty much what I do. That's how I prefer it. As long as I can put a little sugar in it, I can have the black coffee too. I just need a little bit of sugar to cut down on the bitterness, but typically, yeah, 2 cream, 2 sugar. I hope it shines today. I hope it does too, Hassan. That's shiny hefty. Close enough, Mighty Munchkin. Close enough. You gonna be lurking for a bit? Sounds good, Jaden. Alright, full lives going into this Tapu Lele. We know the drill by now. Alchemy decorates Golurk. Golurk uses Shadow Punch. And Vikavolt uses Poison Jab. Mr. Mime will be using Light Screen, Helping Hand, things like that. We can't do black coffee. I used to not be able to. In recent years, like I said, as long as it's got a little bit of sugar to cut down the bitterness, I'm good with it. You got this? Thanks, Johnny. How you doing today, buddy? One K-cup and 20 yen spaghetti with 2 spoons of sugar helps messing go down, and then cream until the coffee turns a caramelish but not white color of half and half. Gotcha. Oh, my eye is bothering me. Setting up for a Cubone hunt on Eevee. Nice. So let's play Johnny. Let me ask you about some Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu strats. I don't think there's an incorrect answer. I think it's a personal preference. So let me start by disclaiming that. When it goes to Shiny Hunts and Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, do you go to 31 and stop, or do you continue the catch combo until the Shiny shows up? Personally, I think both ways have their pros and cons. Stop at 31, as do I. I honestly think, my personal opinion, that mechanic, that shiny hunting mechanic, is like the one case where there's not an absolutely 100% correct way to do it. I definitely think both ways have their advantages and disadvantages. You know what you're excited for on Pokemon Day? What's that, Big Cheese? Exactly, Johnny. Exactly. I feel like sometimes people forget that people successfully hunted literally tens of thousands of shiny Pokemon before we fully understood the mechanics behind it. GG's, everybody. Let's see if 57's the magic number. Shiny Lele, first check of the day. Could you imagine? Alright, nothing for Mighty Munchkin. Turn hat. Not shiny. We're gonna go again. Thank you guys for the shiny luck, though. We'll try both, but think of how many lures you save by staying Silver Flying, whichever, plus Pokeballs. Exactly. I'm all about, you know, cutting down on supply usage. Okay, so you're looking forward to all the straw grasping YouTubers who are making videos about the most asinine rumors from 4chan, dissecting them like the gospel and actually covering real news. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I think there's a lot out there, and I'll even go so far as to say there are people that I personally know and are friends with that do like daily Pokemon rumor videos that, while disclaim the heck out of that they're just rumors, can get a little clickbaity, and I'm looking forward to that season ending. Alright, thank you for the new Lyco, Mighty Munchkin. It's funny though, Cheese, because I'm not a fan of the clickbaity rumor videos. But then when there's actual game news, I don't want to watch them because I don't want spoilers. It's like you can't please me. All right, 5170, 5170. Yeah, thankfully the person I'm talking about also live streams pretty much every day, so they're not 100% focused on that. All right, we got Mighty Munchkin, we got a Lear. Do we have any interest in a fourth? I think this is what we're gonna do. And I'll be reminding people of this as the stream goes on. I think in the interest of expediency, I'm pretty sure Mighty Munchkin and the Lear are, diehards, ride till you die, or ride or die, Dysart, whatever. They're going to be jumping in every Dynamax Adventure. So, I'll be asking people when we're getting close to finishing the Dynamax Adventure if anybody else wants to jump in. Otherwise, we're just going to get going. Destiny Mark Charmander hunt plan for tomorrow. Let's play Johnny. Are you the type of person that changes your internal clock on your Switch in order to Destiny Mark hunt, or is this your clever way of saying that tomorrow is your birthday? I can't even begin to understand the algorithm anymore, Big Cheese. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little frustrated at the moment. All right, we're gonna go right, middle, right. Feel attacked? Not at all, Razzie. Not at all. I don't think about you nearly as much as you think I do. Wow. No. You know what? As soon as that came out of my mouth, that felt bad. I was joking, but that was rough. I apologize. I apologize. Everybody boo me. Everyone boo me right now. That was bad. There's a viewer at another stream that you frequent who goes on about another Gen 9 mythical being announced on Pokemon Day. You're gonna laugh when they're proven wrong. Yeah, look, with all these things, I would love to be proven wrong. I would love to eat my words. But I feel pretty confident that Gen 9's done. I feel pretty confident as far as the Pokedex goes. We're obviously going to get a couple more games in Gen 9. But as far as new Pokemon, I think it's done. I think Gen 10 will be starting with 1026. That one felt bad, Razzie. I genuinely apologize. Is your birthday tomorrow? Oh man, that's amazing, Johnny. Happy early birthday. That's a good Destiny Mark hunt too. I'm still planning on doing the Destiny Mark Poliwhirl on my birthday. I think it just makes sense. The DLC had not come out yet for my birthday last year, so I was stuck doing a freaking Destiny Mark hunt for the Dunsparce. It was your first ever starter. My first ever starter was Squirtle. What was everybody else's first ever starter? Historically, anytime a movie is announced, a new mythical does happen. I'll take your word for that, Cheese. I've been so out of the loop on the movies and all that for so many years. Like, I'm aware of them. But as far as the timeline goes in correlation with the games, I have no idea. Score Bunny was your first one, Mighty Munchkin. That was my first starter in Gen 8. That's the one I went with. You shouldn't have gone to Garbodor in this GA. Uh-oh, Asana. Okay, what was everybody else's first ever starter? What was your very first Pokemon? Back in the days, the OG Game Boy. Yep, that's right. with those terrible, terrible sprites in retrospect. Charmander for Hassan. I was watching somebody play Pokemon Blue earlier this week, and man, you know, it's easy to put on the nostalgia glasses, but I'll just say that thank you, Game Freak, for all the quality of life improvements you've made over the generations. Don't be alarmed. Are you getting dropped frames? I am not getting dropped frames, Cheese. Is anybody else having some lag issues? Oh, what the heck? I hit A. I just didn't hit it quick enough. Yellow was a lot better for sprites. It really was. That was when they started kind of trying to match things up to the anime. But yeah, there's some hideous ones in red and blue, and oh my gosh, just some of the mechanics back then. Yours is Charmander and OG Red, but quickly changed to Bulbasaur. Okay, I think Bulbasaur is low key underrated. I think I hear a lot of people talking about Gen 1 starters and saying Charmander. I think Charmander is by far the #1 choice, and then Squirtle has some good showing as well. But you don't hear a lot of people talking about Bulbasaur, and I think Bulbasaur is pretty good. I think all 3 starters in Gen 1 were really good. Geodude in red blue with that weird looking like curly hair thing it had going on. Rolanda and Max, good morning. Yeah, Geodude in Gen 1, it looked like it had a freaking like pompadour or something going on. I'm currently replaying through Fire Red. Some people out there might have an idea why. What a great game that is. And you know what? All the years of playing Gen 1, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and more recently, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I'm proud to say that I zoomed through Mount Moon. I knew exactly the path to take. And I think I only fought like 3 or 4 trainers along the way that like you were forced to. Yes, NPC's Kingler is spamming Y guard, even though Dialga has no spread moves. If it were Zygarde, you dang well they would not be doing that. Yeah, probably so. This fish Omega Ruby for a Premier Ball unknown. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know when or if or how I'm ever going to Shiny Hunt unknown in Premier Balls. I'm doing well, Rolanda. How you doing? Like, selfishly, part of me does hope that they do announce a Let's Go Johto game on Tuesday solely, exclusively for the unknown hunt. You remember tilting your Game Boy in Mount Moon because in certain light you can see the silhouette of walls? Kieran, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I do remember that actually, now that you mentioned that. You lost the DA? I'm sorry, Hassan. Alright, Alir, this is all you. I still can't believe I hit A on that freaking muscle band, like with 1 second left, and it still didn't count. You're doing fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Did you like? I know Hassan did. Thanks for the reminder, Nightbot. I didn't say this all yesterday. If you guys have been around the block for the last few weeks on YouTube, you probably know this already, but since we're doing a short stream, if you're not sure how to hit the like button, you can either hit the 3 dots in the top right corner, or you can just like hold your thumb like on the screen and it'll pop up. Sister Sandra just post short video of you. You are happy Rolanda? Okay, good. Wait. What just happened? Mighty Munchkin, why did you take the Go Lurk? You got kicked? Is that the PC, so it was normal way liking for you? Thank you, Johnny. I've seen some short streams on the PC, and I don't think they're as bad as I've heard other people talking about. I mean, they're certainly not as good as the horizontal videos, but I mean, I guess it depends on how big your monitor is. Dang, I'm sorry you got kicked, Mighty Munchkin. You have problems with people getting kicked yesterday? I know you do, Cheese. I think everybody knows that. Okay, this might be a little tricky, Alir, but I still have faith in us. Thanks for luck, Mighty Munchkin. Take this to force the NPC to take Go Lurk, or keep Go Lurk. Yeah, Alir, if you want to do that, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's not going to Dynamax, and I'm Dynamax right now, so it's going to be like the fourth turn into, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be the fourth turn in the Tapu Lele before I can Dynamax again. But I don't think it's going to be an issue. So yeah, if you want to take this, and then if you want to put up a reflect, a light screen, and start helping handing Go Lurk. Your profile picture is different now. It sure is. You got Suicune in 20 checks and Regirock 1084 double bubble yesterday. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. Let's play, Johnny. Kirk, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you got a good night's sleep. Hope the kids are doing well. Hope Brooke's doing well. Hope Apollo's doing well. I can't remember the new pup's name. Please forgive me. It's T-Man, but you're not changing your name because you're just keeping your name, me, and your baby brother Max. Sounds good, Rolanda. Is it Ghost? Casper. Casper, gotcha. Ghost is the Aussie, okay. Ghost was close, very close, cheese. I'm impressed. All right, so we got a few more people in here since the last DA. If you guys want to join the next DA, let me know now. Otherwise, once Mighty Munchkin and Aleer jump in, I'm just going to go ahead and start. And that's if Mighty Munchkin and Aleer want to join the next DA. I don't want either one of you to feel like I'm expecting you to join. But yeah, if anybody else wants to join the next one, let me know now. That way, because, I mean, these two, I mean, they're just loving these DAs. They're jumping in right away, and I don't want to sit around for, 2.5 minutes if no one else is going to jump in. I got no idea, Rolanda. I can't answer that for you. There we go. GG's. So, Mighty Munchkin, were you able to finish the DA with NPCs, or were you just kicked out altogether? Kicked out altogether? Dang, I'm sorry. So you weren't even able to check the first two, or the first one? The charger bug. All right, is it shiny? It is not shiny, so we're gonna go again. Fernando! Good morning, my brother, dad, man, twin. That's a chat that you just posted. How you doing, Fernando? How was your first breakfast? What's on the menu for second breakfast? 11sies? Lunch? Midday lunch? Dinner? Supper? Last stream, you got a hole-in-one. Congratulations, Rolanda. We go again should be the next emote. It's not a bad idea, Lobo Gaming, except for the fact that this is the last Dynamax Adventure that we're doing. If we had a bunch more to do, I think that would be a great one. But I could just be optimistic. Maybe we'll be doing this Dynamax Adventure for the next year. 5170-5170, get your butts in here. Just posted your first breakfast and food channel. You're already playing second brekkie? Nice. Fernando has the metabolism of a Viking. This is very true. A second coffee? No way, cheese. Oh my gosh. You're going to be out of control today. It doesn't have to be a God Path quote exclusively. Yeah, but I would think it would be like a DA quote. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess you could do it for soft resets, but that seems a little like overkill. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started since no one else has spoken up. Let's do it. You got 3 gummy bears and boom, there goes your hips. You said gummy bears on my belt broke? Nice. That reminds me, I got a bag of the good gummy bears that I haven't touched yet. That might be my afternoon. Right, middle, right. Good morning, Carly. Missed Pokemon Go Day, sadly. Fernando, if your Pokemon Go Day was going to be anything like my day, you didn't miss much. I was, honestly, I was pretty disappointed with it. Yeah, both forms of Lycanroc at the end screen, nice. Yeah, I did 4 hours of the Sinnoh Tour yesterday. I got one shiny in the first 15 minutes, and that was a Dawn Hat Pikachu. I didn't get any shinies the entire rest of the 4 hours, despite clicking on literally hundreds of Pokemon. Um, the research on the second page of the research required not only to do a legendary raid, but to beat the legendary raid and capture the legendary. Thankfully, Oscartron, Shinies, and my old roommate were able to help me out with that. Yeah, it was disappointing. You peeped the Luchador Pikachu hat I have? I like that hat. I do. I do have to change my shirt though, because finally after finishing the Senator yesterday, I went ahead, cashed in the built-up experience from researches that I had, finally hit level 40, and got my freaking shiny Mew after all these years. Yeah, Mighty Munchkin helped me get the Origin Dialga, which was pretty awesome. But, yeah, I don't know why it bothered me so much that there was no collection challenges during the Sinnoh tour. I never realized how much I like those during other tours and Go Fest, but it's disappointing. You're worried that I wouldn't join? I almost didn't. I gotta be honest, Mighty Munchkin, I almost didn't, because here's how it went. I got invited to do a Dialga raid probably about 15 minutes prior to that, and we lost by the skin of our teeth. It was rough. There was only 3 of us, and we got down to about 10% health when the timer ran out. So that was frustrating. And then I found a Palkia raid, and even though I was still frustrated from the Dialga raid, I said, okay, well, I gotta try this, otherwise I can't move on to research. So I invited some friends, and thankfully my friends came through and we finished it, and my thumbs were exhausted after that. And literally, like, right after I finished that raid, you invited me. And I thought about it. Honestly, I thought about it for a few seconds. And I said, well, you know what? I'm not going to get it if I don't go for it. And so then I did. And then, yeah, we destroyed it. It was pretty cool. Okay, another Dialga check right now. Good luck, Hassan. Both Lycanrocs are female, and they both have the quiet nature. That's crazy. So off stream yesterday, I found another wormhole that I needed. So I'm currently hunting for Thundurus in Ultra Moon. I played some more on Fire Red. And I did a sandwich in Pokemon Violet for my second Shieldon, and I realized I cannot do the second Shieldon without you guys. I looked again, I still cannot tell the difference. I mean, I can tell the difference. Like, to my eyes, the shiny has a more solid black face. Than the regular, which is a little bit more grayish, almost charcoal. But in the wild, no, I need your guys' help for that. I can't do it. Have I started Bad Batch? Still, I think I almost, like, I haven't watched it in months, Cheese. I think I either did or almost finished season 1. I'm very behind the Star Wars stuff. Your sitting cuties are so cute. I love that, Carly. You gotta send me a picture. I want to see the Gengar, Mimikyu, and Luvdisc. I got 2 plushies coming in the mail. They're not sitting cuties, but my mom texted me earlier this week. She was at, I think it was Walgreens, and she noticed they had some plushes there, and so she sent me a Fanpy and a Litten. I have not, Cheese, because I still haven't gotten through Clone Wars. That's another thing. Like, you know, in certain ways, I kind of feel like I understand what some of my friends like whine about when it comes to the Marvel stuff of like there's just too much to watch, it's too big of a commitment. because I'm still on season 4 of the Clone Wars. So once I finish the Clone Wars, then I feel like I can move on to rewatching the first season of Bad Batch and continuing that, and watching Ashoka, or Ahsoka, or however you pronounce it, the Shocky Girl. It's just a lot. It is. You have to admit it's a lot, because there's what, 7, 8 seasons of Clone Wars. Oh, Carly, I didn't mean right this second. Last way was right. Shocky Girl. Okay, got it. You want to collect things? You never want to collect things? I am a huge collector by nature. I've collected stuff my entire life. Yeah, I mean, if you look at like the stuff that I own, you'll see how big of a collector I am. I'm not like on the level of like hoarding. I'm not like that, but I can't just have like a thing. Like, if it's part of a collection or a set, I gotta get everything I can. I need a hefty collection, exactly. Like, the only thing, and it's been a struggle. It's honestly been a struggle. Big Cheese got this for me last year. Big Cheese was an absolute sweetheart and got me this Funko Pop of Vision with his first appearance, Avengers 57. And it's still the only Funko Pop I own. And it's rough not picking up more. Ari, good morning. So Ari, I wasn't sure. I saw your DM last night. I wasn't sure how to read it. Am I to understand that you finished the season? Fernando, I've had that error a few times. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes when I try and use member emotes, it just puts the code in there. I don't know what that's about. I think the last time it happened, if I refresh the stream, it fixed itself. $20p a bag in some places. My goodness. Some stores around here like that now. There's a couple of grocery stores that you have to pay for bags, and they're only paper bags. There's no plastic bags. Other stores still just give them to you for free. We will support you, Carly. I mean, we'll support you like emotionally. We're not going to support you financially with that bag collection, or at least I'm not. Not at 20p a bag. We are friends. We are friends. But you know what? Part of being a friend is not being an enabler. Finished it, and I knew it. I mean, you were freaking out from the first trailer, understandably. So without getting spoilery, Ari, I'll just say this: my overall thoughts. Episode 1, fantastic. Episode 2, at first I was concerned with the changes. In retrospect, the more I thought about it, the more I liked it. Episodes 3 and 4 I wasn't a big fan of, but then 5 through 8 I loved. He does. He looks exactly the same. He's a magic man. Yeah, I was disappointed because I was looking forward to the setting of episodes 3 and 4, but it, like all the other changes in the show, like I understand, and some of them I actually really liked. Episodes 3 and 4 were the only two where I felt like they missed the mark, personally. Crow, what's going on? Good to see you. Even within episodes 3 and 4, there were parts, there were bits, there were scenes that I did like. But I think like there's one character in particular I was really looking forward to seeing in the show. An older gentleman, a little off kilter, and I wasn't a big fan of his rendition. Basically, Ari, it's the two Omashu episodes. The two Omashu episodes I wasn't a big fan of. Everything else, though, I really liked. Jet was so cute. They did a great job with Jet. For anyone that's wondering what the heck I'm rambling about, the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender series came out on Netflix on Thursday, and Ari and I binged watched it separately. Overall, my take is this: I never had any delusions about the live action being as good as or better than the animated show. But I thought they did a very good job with it overall, and there were even some additions they made in the live action that I thought worked very well in a weird way of like giving more story and more context to the animated show. GG's everybody. Let's see if 59's the magic number. I know Big Cheese was not a fan of the cartoon. The only thing I will say to you, Cheese, is if I remember correctly, one of your complaints about the cartoon was that you felt it was too kiddie. They definitely ramped up the maturity in the TV show. Just watch the first 5 minutes and you'll see. Fernando with the $4.99. Love you have to get bad service right now, so I'm gonna go swim in the ocean. I'll make rice and beans for y'all later. Hugs, slips $20 in your pocket. Fernando, thank you so much. Let's get some hype for Fernando. You completely forgot I was doing DAs. I kind of did too. Big Cheese, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yoink, and Aries steals the $20. Aries always stealing money out of my pockets. Go Looper, rejoining the Poliwag party. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype for Go Looper. I love that PFP as well. And Carly yoinking the 20 bucks from Ari. Carly needs the most for plastic bags. That's true, Kieran. Oh, you want the rice and beans. That's true. You can't really eat money. Anne-Marie, hello. Good to see you. Glad people like it. For my personal taste, the show is bad. But yeah, Cheese, I was talking about the live action. What I was saying is that I know that you didn't like the animated series. And if I remember correctly, one of your complaints was that it was a little too kiddie. I'm not sure if I like how that alert looks. But thank you again, Fernando. That it was a little too immature for you, and I was saying that the live action is definitely more mature. I don't know if that was your only complaint, but anyway, just put it out there. But Amory, I'm doing well. How you doing? 5170, 5170. Let's see if check 60 is going to be the magic check. Go Looper, flexing that 8 months of membership, 8 months moment. What am I hoping for in Pokemon Day? Anne-Marie, that's a good question. Oh my goodness gracious, we got Rianne in here. Holy potatoes, this is going to blow the whole thing wide open. I got to remember what the path is now. I'm expecting a spin-off game. That's about it. Anything more than that, I will be surprised but pleased with. All right, Vikavolt, Alchemy, Aurora's Drapion. Rhea, you take Drapion. And now I gotta remember what the path is. That's right, there's a Skuntank. So Weezing, Skuntank. Weezing, Skuntank, Alolan, Dugtrio. So we go left. You know what, Ari? I am still salty that I bought all the Mystery Dungeon games when they came out except for Explorers of Sky, and that's like the one everyone's saying is like the best one ever. Maybe you'll watch an episode, maybe just chalk it to some for me. That's fair, Cheese. That's fair. I'm not trying to convince you to watch it. I just wanted to mention that because I did remember you saying that you felt it was immature and that it's definitely more adult in the live action. Rianne gifting 10 memberships. What the heck are you doing, girl? Also most expensive. Exactly. Yeah. Most loved and most expensive. And what's going on with the gifted memberships? There we go, finally. Oh, that scared me for a second. Dorian, Accelerate, Reeves, Sasuke, Anime Stop Pod, Shining Riolu, Daylight, Frank KCR, Ace Master, Shiny Cornholio, Absolute Snipes, every single one of them. Thank you so much, Rianne. James, no, we were talking about Avatar The Last Airbender. I still have to finish watching the One Piece live action. Are you keeping this? Keep it for now. We don't want to take the Weezing because Weezing is weak against Tapu Lele's psychic moves. So, yeah, hold on to it for right now. We're gonna give you the Skuntank. Gotta run. Good luck, Kieran. Thank you so much for being here. How do I do on the Sinnoh Tour? I got a shiny Don Hat Pikachu, and that was it. I did get some stuff for the regular living decks, though. I finally got Mesprit and Uxie, and I got the Origin Palkia and Dialga. But that was it. Just the one shiny. What do you have? You have Alchemy right now. When we get up there, you can take the Alolan Dugtrio, Mighty Munchkin. Oh, Alir, you have the Alchemy. Why did I think... Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, let's still go with that plan, though. Let's still... Yeah, we want to get rid of the Alchemy. We want to get rid of the Alchemy as soon as possible. Because it will be weak to Dugtrio Steel moves. So Alir takes the Skuntank. Mighty Munchkin, you take the Dugtrio. You're also going to be super effective against the Dugtrio. So no one take this. We get some more hype for Rianne. She's just so sweet. All right, let's go right to Skuntank. I mean, she just popped in out of nowhere. She hit that like button. She joined the DA. She gifted 10 memberships. I mean, what the heck? She is the bestest. I heard she's weird. Well, I like weird people. The best kind of weird, that's right. And also, Rianne, if I remember correctly, don't you already have the Tapu Lele? Amazing for Gen 2 on the Switch. That would be amazing. I'm not holding my breath though. Like I if I could give everyone a piece of advice about Pokemon Day. And I know it's hard because it's very exciting and it happens once a year and all that. The one piece of advice I could give is don't expect a new mainline game. Don't expect a Johto remake. Don't expect a Black and White remake. Don't expect Gen 10. Don't go into the Pokemon Day expecting that we're going to get something like that. Because I think the chances are that we are not. And if I'm proven wrong, which I would be happy to be proven wrong, and they do give us a new mainline game, then that'll just be, a nice bonus. But if you go in expecting a new mainline game, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Storms, what's going on? Good to see you. And don't expect, Virtual Console and NSO Gens, 1, 2, and 3. Don't expect that stuff. I am expecting a game, but I think the most likely answer is that it's going to be a spin-off game, like a mystery dungeon, or I don't know, Switch version of Conquest, or remake a Hey You Pikachu. I don't know. Good morning, Billy. Tyler Shanks, what is up? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just hanging out with some cool people, doing some DAs. Down I go. That's okay. All right, here we go. So, Alir takes this 7-star legendary terror raids possible. Yeah, I think that's true. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I think there's a good possibility there will be a couple of upcoming um, events in Scarlet and Violet they'll announce. I think you're absolutely right about that. Don't tell me what to expect. You're not the boss of me. Froakie! Good morning, my friend. Thought I was the boss of you. All right, so Alir, when we get to Tapu Lele, just spam acid spray. All right, so Cheese has the official probability straight out of Vegas. Side game 80%, mobile 10%, remake 5%, new game 4%, classic collection 0.5%, new DLC 0.4%, Gen 10 0.1%. There you go. Those are the official probabilities. Well, you take this, and then we're gonna go middle for steel, and then Mighty Munchkin, you take the Alolan Doug Trio. Rianne, I can't remember. Does Drapion have a poison move, or does it just have a steel move? Is it just Iron Tail? I think it has Iron Tail. Vilify Exile, you are my witness. This is the second day in a row we've done the We've done the short streams. And I think Maddie, while full of good intentions, was being a little optimistic. I agree, Cheese. I don't think we're going to be getting Gen 10 until the next console comes out. I totally agree with that. It might. Probably not, but might be one of those situations where, depending on the timing, they release on both consoles. Kind of like what they did with Twilight Princess, what they did with Breath of the Wild. Geez, is Breath of the Wild on Wii U worth anything? Thank you for the Kirkworks, Carly May. When attorneys sleep, they take turns lying on both sides. Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on, Space Ghost? Kanto got 3 remakes. This is true. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Are you including Yellow as a remake? Yes, sorta? Okay. Alright, Mighty Munchkin, this is all you. Breath of the Wild, play Breath of the Wild. Well, right now, St. Imbor, I'm going to continue this Dynamax adventure that I'm in. And still doing them every day. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair to say, though, Billy, that he has had more success with that some other people have. I mean, he did get quite a boost. Unfortunately, I'm in that subsection, that demographic that actually went down in performance. Breath of the Wild sealed is the key, but then the print version is also the key. 7-controller version. 7-controller version? What is a 7-controller version? Reese's Peanut Butter Captain Crunch Bars? That sounds delicious. Mighty Munchkin, if you want to go ahead and Dynamax and use Max Steel Spike, go for it. Then you have the non-7. Okay, I mean, I'm sure I do, but what is a 7-controller version? What does that mean? You have to go? All right, Storms, thanks for being here. Send me a pic? Okay. Good hit. GG's. Here we go, check number 60. I hope everyone gets a shiny. Thank you for the shiny luck, Ron G and Lobo Gaming. Not shiny. Okay, Cheese, I get it. It's because under the controller options it shows 7 different controllers. That's why they call it a 7-controller version. Okay. You got another phase. What did you get us on? Oh yeah, they're definitely going to announce a lot of mobile game stuff. Froky, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Girder, very cool. Is that a new one for you? Technically it's not new, but you don't have Conkeldurr. Well, there you go. And yeah, it's all good. Lucky check 69. Could you imagine? We're going to get up to check 64 today. That version goes for 150 plus sealed. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. I would assume that, I could be wrong, I would assume that all of the Breath of the Wild versions on the Wii U had a lower print run than the Switch version, so I was just curious if that was something. I mean, not that I'm looking to sell it or anything. I decided to be smart and use a Q-Charm Sylveon so you can make a shiny female Relicanth more likely. That's very smart. Good job, Alir. Alright, we got Mighty Munchkin in. Algorithm doesn't make much sense. Some channels got boosts, some didn't. Some smaller channels got nothing. It's kind of counterproductive. Yeah, I mean, not only that, Billy, I've actually gone down. Gen 5 had no right making the low HP song such a banger, right? Ari, was that the version that I Am Ancient used in the short? Anybody else looking to join again? You think so? That was such a great short. I need to fix the algorithm. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Good morning, Carson. It was? You forgot about that? Like, it would be one thing, and I don't really like talking about this stuff, but honestly, it's been weighing on my mind. I feel like I gotta vent a little bit. It'd be one thing if I did short streams and we had a whole bunch of people coming in and they chose not to like, they chose not to subscribe. That's fine. I'm not saying that just because someone saw my stream, they should choose to subscribe. But, hey, we got Villian here. But like my views on the short streams have been down too. So I'm not even getting pushed out to anybody. I get pushed out to more people with the regular stream than I do the short streams. Who uses shorts when will they use YouTube? When will I stream? Yeah, I mean that's certainly Villy, take Drapion. That's certainly a factor, Tease, and I've thought about that. Maybe there's just not a lot of people that are looking at shorts at this time of the day. But you know, again though, it's you know, worldwide. You know, just because it's 9 o'clock in the morning for me doesn't mean there aren't people that are, you know, mid-afternoon looking at shorts. I don't know. I just don't get it. All right, we're going left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. I found a Wimpod with a brave nature. You find this very odd because what's the first part of Wimpod's name? Wimp. I saw your message about that, Carson. That's pretty crazy. I saw your comments about that. All right, no one's going to take the Wheezing because even though it's got stab poison moves, it will be weak against Tapu Lele's psychic moves. So we're just going to bypass the Wheezing. We're going to grab the Skuntank and the Lilendug Trio. East Hardware next to Taco Bell. 80 next door can cause plumbing issues. We can help. Nice. I like that. Your app just updated 2 days ago. You still can't view short streams properly. Why does YouTube hate you? I don't know, Ari. I'm sorry. That's another thing. I don't understand why some people view the shorts normally and some people do not. Especially because it's not like the shorts are new, right? Like, it's not like they just added shorts. really, it's not even like they just added short streams. I mean, I've known plenty of people that have streamed from their phone in the shorts feed. So I don't understand why the layout isn't the same for everybody yet. YouTube eats a lot of people's messages too lately. I have heard that. I don't know if my messages have been eaten or if people just don't reply to my messages, but I personally haven't seen it, but I have heard other people talk about it. I'm sorry, Ari. I love you even more for hanging out and stream with me, having to deal with that. Hi, mister. It has been a while. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you got gifted yesterday. You got gifted yesterday, saying Embor. Nobody takes this. It is counterintuitive, cheese. I just don't understand it. You found the white wormhole that contained the Ultra Ruin, but sadly you missed it and ended up in a different Ultra Wormhole. So if you didn't go in the wormhole, how did you know it was the Ultra Ruin one, Carson? Was it a 4-ring? Is a 4-ring guaranteed to have a Guzzlord? Okay. I couldn't remember if that was guaranteed Guzzlord. Because, I mean, there's a chance to get Guzzlord in, I think, all of them except for the 0 rings. You might even be able to get in 0 ring. But, I mean, I've certainly gotten them in 2 and 3. Ultra Ruin. So, Big Cheese, I'm not sure if you remember this from when Ken was doing the Ultra Wormholes, but specifically the white wormholes with the Ultra Beasts, each one is a unique mapping layout, and they each have their own names. So like the Guzzlord is in the Ultra Ruin layout, which is basically a city that's been destroyed by Guzzlord. You're good. You're going into your GCSE study. That's why you're not in chat much, but that's more important for your career as a footballer. Also been in LA for the Senator and going, you got 120 shinies. No way, Time Mister. 120. That's like 119 more than I got. Back from getting your 2DS. All right, Mighty Munchkin. Evelyn, good morning. How are you? For the chat, looking like a normal stream. The view of the stream being narrow is unpleasant. At least you can mod properly, unlike in shorts format. Yeah, I mean, I think. Oh, it's the first city you see in. I didn't realize that, Ari. Ari is so smart. She teaches me so much. Yeah, Billy, I don't want to say I've proven my point. That isn't the way I want to say it. I think everyone can say that I've given it a shot. I think we're just gonna go back to the wide or the horizontal layout. I mean, unless something changes here in the next hour and a half, and all of a sudden we get like tons of people coming in here, I don't see any point to continuing this. I'll play Super Mario Maker on the 2DS. You gonna do that after this DA? Daylight, good to see ya. Daylight, you got gifted a membership from the always lovely and legendary Rianne. Nope. Oh, okay, later on. You gonna play Mario Maker later on? I didn't realize there was a Mario Maker on the 2DS. Honestly, I thought it was just a Wii U and Switch thing. You're gonna multitask during a Dynamax adventure. Okay. Okay, we'll see how that goes, Mighty Munchkin. You used to think chiropractors are just quacks and shysters, but after being treated by one, you stand corrected. You stand corrected. That one took me a second, Space Ghost. I like that. The only shiny family you didn't get was a shiny Yasui and Sneasel family, but you got 3 shiny white striped basket. Oh my gosh, Time Mister. What the heck? I haven't even... Have I even seen that? Yeah, I played for 4 hours yesterday. I got a shiny Don Hat Pikachu, and that was it. Alright, Mighty Munchkin, you take this. Yeah, I don't even have a regular white stripe Basculin. Yeah, Mighty Munchkin, you take this. And then when we get to the Tapu Lele, you're just going to spam Acid Spray. I don't know what the layout's going to be, but don't Dynamax against the Tapu Lele. Just use Acid Spray. Alright, nobody takes this. Aleer, you're going to take the Alolan Doug Trio. That's fair, Aleer. I mean, I think that type of multitasking is a little bit easier. I multitask a lot doing SOS hunts. I would think that Mario Maker would take a little bit more attention. Not doing global until the Sui and Sneasel spawn. That's all you've been doing is waiting. You've checked 20 so far. You have to wait another 2 hours. Oh my gosh. But that's amazing, Time Mister. Congratulations, 120. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of shinies. I also got yet another Shadow Regigigas from completing the Pokemon research. I now have 2 of them. I still don't have enough candy to purify either one. Ouch! Down goes Aurorus. Alright, it's 2 lives lost. I think we're going to be okay. But yeah, I said this yesterday. I think this might be the first case that I've found where the 3-person strat on this path is actually better than the 4-person. Not that I'm complaining about having 4 people. I just think it's wild. I think it's wild that there's a 3-person strat better than a 4-person strat. But I mean, we're just cruising through these adventures today. We're going faster than I thought we would. Yeah, I'll go ahead and max just to finish this off. No, Aleer, I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. The fact that we have 4 people in here is incredible, and I want everyone that wants to participate to participate. I want everyone to get a chance to get a shiny. That's not what I'm saying at all. I mean, this is still a great path with 4 people. Still a great path with 4 people. I've just never seen a path that works better with 3 than 4. It's like, you know, 98% versus 95%. You know what I mean? No. Look, now, Alear, now I feel like you're just looking for an excuse to get out of this. And you don't need an excuse. That was harmful, though. This Doug Trio is being a little bit of a bee. A little bit of a bee hole. All right, there we go. Doug Trio's down. I am gonna go on. I am gonna go on my break after this check, though. You want to play? All right, then you stay in. I'm not gaslighting, Cheese. Stop making stuff up. You always do that, Cheese. You always make stuff up about me. All right, Alear, you take the Doug Trio. All right, so Mighty Munchkin, you're going to use Acid Spray. You're gonna keep the Skun Tank, and you're gonna use Acid Spray on the Tapu Lele. Don't Dynamax. And then when we get to turn 2, Alear, you should be able to Dynamax and use Max Steel Spike. Wow, Cheese. Wow. Largely positive. Not completely positive, but largely positive. You Screech or just attack. Yeah, if you want to use Screech until you can Dynamax, that would be good. Oh, I understand, Cheese. You gotta play Ultra Sun Mighty Munchkin. Yeah, I gotta work on my Thunderous today. It's the last of the genies that I need. I'm a little nervous about it, though. I'm not gonna be able to, at least at the moment, I'm not gonna be able to give Thunderous a status. Obviously, I can't paralyze it, and I don't have a good sleeper on my team. So I'm just going to have to get down to 1 HP, drop a Roto-Catch, and hope for the best. Harold 2, what's going on? Good to see you. It's good to see you yesterday, too. I know you popped in right when we were getting ready to end the stream, which I felt a little bad about, but I'm glad to see you here today. Thank you for the Kirklerks, Tyler. Good hit. Good hit. I think we're in good shape. Does the move Soak exist in Gen 7? Yes. Yes. That's a good point, Alear. That is a good point. I would have to, because I'm saved right outside the Thunder, so what I'll have to do is I'll have to get a Soaker leveled up in Ultra Sun, and then do a quick trade into my party in Ultra. You know what? I think I will do that. Thank you for the reminder earlier. Jimmy Reagan, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, nothing for Billy. Someone in your class doesn't know what Pokemon is. Did you teach them? Nothing for Mighty Munchkin. No, you didn't teach them. I'm just going to let them live in ignorance. Alright, is 61 the magic number? Thank you for Shiny Luck Lobo Gaming. Time to make some breakfast. Sounds good, Billy. Eat something good. Not shiny. We're going to go again after I take my break. And it's unfortunate that Billy is leaving to go make breakfast because I was going to put Billy in charge. So I guess we're going to have to put Big Cheese in charge. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Stick around. We still got some more checks to do. Okay, I'm back. Good job, Cheese. I'm proud of you. Eggs Benedict. I could go for some Eggs Benedict. What's up, Shinies? You're big Eepy. What? Living like Larry? Nice. Alright, we're doing it again. Get your butts in here. I didn't doubt you. I said I'm proud of you. 5170, 5170. If I doubted you, would I have placed you in charge? When have I ever placed someone in charge that I didn't think could do a good job? We got Mighty Munchkin. We got a Lear. If anyone else wants to join, just let me know in the chat to wait for you. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Okay, we're going. September 13th, 6:22 p.m. 1996 was the last time. I thought we agreed, Cheese, that we were never going to bring that up again. Vikavolt, Alchemy, Auroras. Oh, you're sleepy. Okay. I couldn't tell, Ari, if it was sleepy, creepy, sheepy, peepy. Right, middle, right. Sometimes skeletons escape the closet. That's true. So peep. That's not how you spell it. Ari, get your mind out of the toilet. Spell it like this. You know, peepee when you walk around peeping at people. You're a peeper. You're crying. That's gonna make it harder to peep. Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate your discretion. All right, I'm going to put up a poll for all the tons of people that are in here. It is a serious poll, actually. I need your guys' help and advice. My mind's telling me no, but my body, nice. All right, here's the poll. I really want your guys' input. It's telling you yes. Don't change on the misery. So here, okay, I'm going to try and give you guys my thought process without trying to sway the votes one way or the other. So the advantages of continuing the Lele is we've already invested a lot of time into this. We've done 61 checks already. And, you know, it'd be nice to see the hunt through to the end. We're going middle to Ghost. The advantage of switching back over to the Deoxys is that is a 1 in 8192 hunt. And while we don't yet know when Bank will end, it would be a load off my mind to complete that one before they announce an end date. Your Fitbit is so cute. Did they model it after you, Ari? Well, if you split the Deoxys and Lele by the days, that's another option. I didn't think about that, Cheese. We could do like 1 day Lele, 1 day Deoxys. It's actually a good option, actually. You've given me something to think about, Cheese. Best of both worlds, AC/DC. Is the next one the last one? No. We're going to... I think we're going to go to 65. Lele Lundays and Deoxys Datterdays. That just rolls right off the tongue, Ari. Given that the poll right now is 50-50, I think that might be the best way to do it. We could do Deoxys Dundays and Lele Latterdays. Lele Latter-day Saints. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Was that one hit? You want Emerald on the Switch and have it come with the Deoxys new events like Crystal on 3DS did with Celebi? That would be pretty sweet. That would be sweet. You decorated it? You did a great job, Mighty Munchkin. Okay, Aleer takes this. Cito, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, we go right to Mr. Mime. Going down, Coffee 2 and the wife is scared. Uh-oh. She gave you the look. I would give you the look too. That's a scary thought. Pennsylvania for sure. Okay, shinies. Shinies, I appreciate you and your contributions increasing the chat rate. You're going nuts on Ultra Sun. What are you doing on Ultra Sun, Mighty Munchkin? Are you playing through the game? Or are you shiny hunting something? Or in the last trial? Okay, sweet. Can't find someone. Who are you looking for? Might be able to help you out. Lima. That's the normal trainer. That's the first one you got to do. They are in the Halui Cemetery on the first island. Shinies, no, I haven't gotten Deoxys yet. Deoxys and Tapu Lele are the last two I need. we've done 1,000 checks on Deoxys, but then we put that on hold while we went back to Dynamax Adventures. Where's the cemetery? On the first island, like you have the main town, right? You know, the main town's like right below Route 2. You go up Route 2 and to the right. There should be a fly point directly to the left of the cemetery on Route 2. Where someone could trade you the Gen 5 Elemental Monkeys and Patrat in specific Pokeballs in Gen 7. Which you know what? I owe you so much for that Hisuian Voltorb. Which specific balls are you looking for? I could probably do that for you. I might not be able to get it done today, but I could do that for you. Just Alir, just DM me what Pokeballs you want them in. Have Sage and Dusk, the others in Luxury. Yeah, I can do that for you. I can absolutely do that for you. Just do me a favor, send me a DM to remind me, because I have a bad case of streamer brain where as soon as I finish streaming, I forget like pretty much everything we talk about. Yeah, it would be my pleasure to get those for you. And then once I get them, I'll reach out to you so we can exchange friend codes, and then we'll, you know, trade them over. Do I remember New Year's Eve? I do. Do you? That was a day. It sure was. There we go. GG's. All right, I'm going to do what they call a... actually, I forget what Gage called it. I'm going to do that thing where I throw the Pokeball and then I run away. And then when I get back, we'll see if it's shiny, because this coffee's going right through me. I'll be right back. And it was not shiny. Dang it. Half encounter, that's it. Half check is what I was thinking, Ari, but it didn't sound right. Yeah, no worries, Alir. I'd be happy to help you out with that. Best part of waking up is hefty. You're still lost. So, all right, so you go to the town, right? You go to the town. On the left-hand side of the map, there's the path up that takes you to Route 2. You go up that path into Route 2. You're going to go up a little hill, and then you're going to go to the right. You're going to get to where there's like a big patch of grass. And then you can keep going right and go to the next screen. The next screen is the cemetery. And then you walk through the cemetery, and that's where Alim is. There should be a fly point just outside of the cemetery. All right, 5170, 5170. Let's do it. If anybody new wants to jump in, let me know now. Otherwise, as soon as we get 3 people, we're going to go ahead and start. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. Thank you for the Kirklerks, Assiduai. Vikavolt Alchemy Auroris. Right, middle, right. You want to do errands with someone? What kind of errands? You don't want to be buried in no pet cemetery. I wouldn't want to either. And Ari, I appreciate the Stephen King spelling. I don't know that song. Stuff. Another Gage reference, kinda. I'm not familiar with that one. That's how the Ramones spell it? Okay. Oh, it's a Ramones song? I don't know that one. Yeah, Ramones must have liked Stephen King. Which makes sense. Gage is named after Oh, you know what, Razzie? I do remember that now. I do remember him saying that once. It's kind of dark. You found her? All right, nice, Mighty Munchkin. Congratulations. Yeah, that's the only one that's tough to find. From here on out, every time you beat what do they call them? I forget what they call those people. But anyway, every time you beat one of them, they'll ask if you want them to fast travel you to the next one. So you don't have to worry about finding anybody else. I often mix up the Ramones and the Misfits, even though they're totally different, but you love the Misfits. I gotta be honest, I'm sure I've heard a couple of Misfits songs over the years, but really the only thing I know about the Misfits is the t-shirt. And you know exactly which t-shirt I'm talking about. Did Engage popularize the half encounter? He sure did, Lobo. Pretty sure he trademarked it. Good morning, Keith. How you doing, my friend? All right, middle to go alert. Sleepy fella, you don't want to work today? You just want to bang on your drum all day? Do you have a drum? What kind of drum is it? How long have you been playing the drums? Who's your favorite drummer? The ex-original singer of the Misfits, Glenn Danzig. Oh, yeah, okay, I know Danzig. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that Danzig used to be the singer. 3 minutes until day 2 of GoFest starts, or Sinnoh Tour. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go out today for that, but yeah, I'll drop a couple lures and just see if anything pops up on my... Or lures? I don't know how to say that word. I'll drop a couple of lures and see if anything pops out of my house. Speaking of Alexi, what's going on? Good to see you. Lures? It's a weird word. Dorian, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. You're looking fantastic today. Jerry Not So, what's going on? Good to see you. How are you doing today, my friend? You're doing Tapu Fini? Oh, I wish you all the luck, Lexi. Fini is amazing. I think Fini is probably my favorite shiny Tapu. Mr. Fini is my favorite history teacher. Relax a bit before work starts in a couple hours. Nice. You're a big Coco fan. Coco's good. I mean, I think all 4 are good, but yeah, I think Fini's my favorite. Hefty's dropping lore. Sweet, more info about the Hefty universe. Yeah, you know I'm a very lore-heavy channel. All hail King Keith. You beat me to the Boy Meets World joke. I'm sorry, Cheese. making me consider death. I don't think I'll ever do it, but the thoughts are there. No matter how much I deny it, I know people care. 69% of people are saying continue Lele. What do you guys think about that? Joyce, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Feeling pretty positive about that Mighty Munchkin. Just made coffee, sweet. You were up a little late last night watching anime. What were you watching, Joyce? John Strecker, what's up? Good to see you. Come on, Golurk. Why won't you die? Solo leveling, it's called. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, can we please get through this without Drapion dying? New Zygarde Bath is still a 2-turn KO. That's crazy, Keith. Like, you have the best Zygarde Path luck I've ever seen. If not Zygarde luck. Alright, Alir, this is all you. Sophie survived on 3 HP. Thank goodness we got some berries coming up. Mewtwo, what's going on? Good to see you. Alright, we're going right to Fairy, getting those berries, and beating up Mr. Mime. You have enough ore to hit 300 checks, but you're hoping it doesn't take that many? Gosh, I hope not. 300 checks? How? Pretty new, only 7 episodes out, but it's like Sword Art Online meets Goblin Slayer. Okay. I've heard of Sword Art Online. I haven't heard of Goblin Slayer. Yeah, Alir, that was definitely after you. 2 switches, but, like, are you going to be transferring ore? Is that what you're saying? Congrats on level 40. Thank you, Mewtwo. Yep, finally happened yesterday. Got that blue Mew. Goblin Slayer's so good. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. What time do you usually start streaming? I usually start streaming at 8 a.m. Eastern. Day 1 went well for Go Tour, 3 shinies, 1 hundo, all at home. Dang, I did it for 4 hours yesterday. All I got was a shiny Pikachu with the Dawn hat. You're already at 150. Okay, gotcha. I'm on the same page now, Keith. Sorry. All right, Sophie, you take this. Breckie was donkey good. Wife made from scratch biscuits. Oh my gosh, I would love some from scratch biscuits. All right, no shinies in the backyard. I did nothing wrong. Oh, that's good. I was worried. I was worried, Keith. Thank you for letting me know. Where's oh, there's Red Sox. Lag spikes? It's gone now? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Must have been on YouTube's end. I'm not seeing anything on my end. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just refresh if you're having issues. Ice Cube just announced a concert in your city and you didn't realize he was a singer too? Get out of here. Get out of here, shinies. thought he was just an actor. No, you didn't. Yeah, this stream's just going absolutely fantastic. This is wonderful. But don't worry, everybody. We'll be going back to the regular streams on the next one. You're also under your shiny drought, kinda. Tell me more. Tell me more. Why do I click on things that I already have shiny? That's burdened me so many times. Does that ever happen to anybody else? You have like an entire evolution line shiny in Pokemon Go, and it pops up on your map, and you're like, I shouldn't click on this, because if I click on this and it's shiny, I'm going to be mad. And then you click on it anyway, and it's shiny, and then you're mad. Or is that just me? I will send you a gift. GG's, everybody. Who gets mad at shinies? I do. You just went on Go and got a shiny Misdreavus? Lucky. Craig Doll, what's going on? Thank you for the luck. My item bag is full. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those. Thank you guys for the shiny luck. Got a wild shiny Mesprit, but you don't really count that towards your counter because that's raids only. But yeah, you finally saw a shiny legendary. Everyone does their own shiny hunting. I would totally count that if it was me. Not shiny. We go again. What the hefty? Stop freaking spawning Electabuzz. I don't need Electabuzz shiny. You do? Well, I hope you get it, Mighty Munchkin. All right, here we go. 5170, 5170. If you count that, it's 1 out of 90. Okay. We got Mighty Munchkin. We got a Leer. If anybody else wants to join, just say me in the chat in the next 10 seconds. Otherwise, I'm starting. Okay, we go. Get on in here, Sophie. All right, Vikavolt, Alchemy, Aurorus. Everyone knows what's happening by now. Right, middle, right. Felt so smart explaining DAOts loops in your last VC. You are smart, Ari. I don't know why you ever felt that was in doubt. One of the smartest people I know. Yeah, says Shinies. Thank you, Shinies. It's like Matt, especially about as bright as glow stick. You know, Ari, glow sticks are used to illuminate places, so I would say that's pretty bright. Also, unless I'm wrong, I was a little sad they didn't add any new unknown forms. Because I know S, I, N, O, and H have already been released. Anybody else want them to add 2 more unknowns? Anyone else want them to add a comma and a period unknown so that we can write complete sentences? Yeah. Yeah. I'll use prior, I think. Yeah, because I have a U, right? Why do I have a U? When did they release the U for? Or was it just for unknown? Ultra event. Okay, thank you, Cragdoll. You know those glow stick bracelets? Your stepsister and you used to use those as neon light strips on your dollhouse when you played the Littlest Pet Shop Boys in the dark. That's cool. Did you listen to Pet Shop Boys while you were playing with the Littlest Pet Shop toys? You pretend they were in the club getting absolutely lit listening to Pet Shop Boys. That would be the worst hunt, Big Cheese. What's the Go Fest schedule today? Apparently it's the same as yesterday. Like I'm in it right now and it's the same spawns as there were during the first hour yesterday. No additional research or anything. Just a repeat of yesterday's. You were 11 and 9 years old? Oh, okay. Oh! What's up, Mewtwo? So you did listen to Pet Shop Boys because you were 9 and 11, but you were pretending they were in the club getting absolutely lit. What the heck? Shiny male Comfey. Fine though, you're listening. You have the female shiny too. Lucky. I don't have any shiny Comfeys in Pokemon Go. You're listening to Fergie and Katy Perry. When I was 11, I was listening to Belle Biv DeVoe, Aerosmith, and Sade. Was Sade out yet? Ergalicious make the fireworks go Dark Horse. Wow. Alright, what were the top hits of 1991? What's my least favorite brand? I was thinking. I don't know. That's just too broad of a question. Let's see. Number one, top 100 Billboard chart. Everything I do it for you. Number two, Color Me Bads. I want to sex you up. CNC Music Factory's gonna make you sweat. Everybody dance now. Number four, Paul Abdul's Rush Rush. Number five, Timmy T's One More Try. Number six, EMF's Unbelievable. Number seven, Extreme's More Than Words. Number eight, High Fives, I Like the Way. I don't know that song. Number nine, Surface, The First Time. And number 10, Amy Grant's Baby Baby. And honorable mention to Boyz II Men at number 11 with Motown Philly. That's what I was listening to in 1991. Kellogg's pronounced Kelly's because of the cursive. No, but for a long time I thought that the Disney signature, the Y was a P. Baby, baby, you mean Justin Bieber? Get out of here. All right, we go right to Mr. Mime. Extreme's More Than Words. Love that song. Love Extreme. Nuno is amazing. Saw him live a few years back. Oh, that's awesome, Cragdoll. Yeah, More Than Words was a great song. Good karaoke song, too. There was another CD that your stepsister had. What was the guy that had the last name McCartney, but not Paul the Beatles? I think I know, but it's one of those things where like a name popped in my head, but I don't know if it's because it's someone famous or if it's someone that I knew in life. Okay, that must have been someone I knew in life. McCartney. Jesse McCartney. Okay, yeah. Was he in one of the boy bands, or was he related to one of the people in the boy bands? Wasn't there some sort of thing there? Everything But the Girl Missing You. That's a great song. Like the deserts miss the rain. Right? Isn't that the same song? The boy is here. What's up? Hoot Ha Bloons TD6. I haven't played Bloons in forever. I am thinking of Aaron Carter. God, Joyce, get out of my brain. How did you do that? You hate balloons, but you like balloons. That makes sense. Rip Aaron. Oh, that's right. He did pass away, didn't he? That was just like a year or two ago, wasn't it? It's the coffee. Yeah, the coffee have put you and I on the same wavelength. Alice, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. You're the bringer of luck that I need. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I've been waiting for you. We need that shiny luck. It's sunny. I'm glad to hear that, Alice. Looks like it's sunny here too, but I think it's still pretty cold. I think it's in the high 20s, low 30s maybe. Let's see. '29. It's 29 degrees right now. Mr. Mime just got decorated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we'll be okay. Boom. Mr. Mime goes down. Alright, let's go fight this Tapu Lele. Trying to get spawns on Pogo. Yeah, gotta make sure you're paying attention to the Dynamax adventures. Doing the Sinnoh tour today? I did it yesterday, John. I don't think I'm going to go out today, but I'm just going to drop some lures and check whatever I have around the house. I also didn't realize until after it was over yesterday that there was more than 2 event Pikachus. I thought I got both. Like, I got the Lucas hat and the Don hat. And then later on the day, it was showing like a silhouette of a Pikachu. And I just thought it was a bug. And then it finally dawned on me after the tour was over, there was another one. There was a third one that I didn't get. It's still winter. It is. It is still winter. You got the Don hat one too? Nice. Yeah, I thought it was funny when the event started yesterday. The first 2 Pikachus I got, they weren't shiny. They were just, regular type of event ones. Was a male Pikachu in a Don hat and a female Pikachu in a Lucas hat. I thought that was neat. Oh, Ray Inakari from PLE. That makes sense, Mighty Munchkin. That makes a ton of sense, actually. I didn't even think about that. Supposed to hit 50 degrees next week. Dang. Send some of that over here, Keith. That makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So yeah, I still got to get those 2. So I'll grab those 2 in 36 minutes. Yeah, I just thought that's weird. It's glitching out. It's saying I haven't caught the Pikachus yet, but I did. I didn't even think about it. Alright, let's take down this Lele. Let's see if it's shiny. Hey, there's an Azelf. Just found an Azelf in the wild, so I can go ahead and catch this and finish off the research. Hefty the lefty. That's right. When I said catch this, I meant take a picture of it. I'm going to try and catch it, but yeah, I took a picture. I took the picture, guys. I just said it wrong. GG's, everybody. All right, let's see if 64 is the magic number. Yeah, I got the picture. I got the picture. It's a lot of damage. It's almost like Zygarde damage, right? Oh, and it ran away. Oh, well. All right, let's see if the research Azelf is shiny. It was not shiny. And that's not shiny either. Can you show the encounter of the picture one? What do you mean? Got Electivire and Pogo. Nice. Good job, Mighty Munchkin. You caught a 2400 CP Azelf? Dang. This one was 1348. That's 3 stars, though. I'll hold on to that one. You want to see if it's shiny? Oh, I gotcha. I got you, Mewtwo. Nah, it would have been shiny on camera. Managed to catch 4 wild Uxie. Low CP is 164. That's pretty dang low. I did end up seeing 3 Uxie yesterday, 1 Mesprit yesterday, and no Azelf until just now. Travis Goober to run to work. I love you a ton, Hefty. Love you too, Keith. Have a great day at work. Alright, guys, this is going to be the last Dynamax Adventure of the day. And it's going to be the last Dynamax Adventure with this God Path. If we don't get it on this check, we're going to have to do random paths next time. 5170, 5170. Let's do it. We got Mighty Munchkin. We got a Leer. That was a nice cough. Thank you, Mewtwo. I've been practicing. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to let me know if you want to join. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, we're going. Let's do it. Can 65 be the number? For the last time, Vikavolt, Alchemy, Aurorus. Question the date description thing back. Actually, Mewtwo, it's been there for months. Unchanged. It's just no one's noticed it. Or if they have noticed it, they haven't brought it up. There was a break. There was a break. There was a break, Mewtwo. And then I brought it back a few months ago, and no one ever mentioned it. So I never changed it. But thank you, everybody that's hanging out today. I appreciate you spending some time with me. It's been kind of a low-key streaming weekend, but I know there's a lot of you that hang out here very regularly, keep me company, and I appreciate that. Favorite shiny Pokemon story? Asked your sister to do a Mewtwo raid during Kanto Tour. It was shiny, and after a lot of convincing, she gave it to you. You talked your sister into giving you a shiny Mewtwo. That's insane. Congrats. Experiment, what is going on, my friend? How are you? She quit afterwards, so it worked out. So really, you saved the shiny Mewtwo, is what you're saying. You saved it from going away, from going into the nether regions. Internet's a bit silly for you right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know YouTube was giving us a little bit of a lag issue earlier. All right, we're going middle to Ghost for the last time. You know, one nice thing about this being the last run on the God Path is that means that this week I get to go back to doing double checks on Coco. I do have a shiny Tapu Koko, but the one I have is from the GameStop event several years ago. So I still need to get a replacement Tapu Koko in a Premier Ball with my original trainer name. So I'm happy I can go back to dual checking those. Your friend did 58 raids with no shiny legendaries or Nintendo Tour. Made you feel a bit better? Dang, 58. I did 3, one of which we did not complete. But I did get one Dialga check or one Origin Dialga check-in and one Origin Palkia check-in. And shinies, I don't know if you're still lurking out there, but again, thank you so much, buddy. I really don't think I would have gotten that Palkia without you joining. All right, let's finish this off strong. No, Mewtwo. Turb has not talked in a while. We might be fighting, I don't know. Currently cleaning right now. Good job, Experiment. I need to do a little bit of cleaning today. Do a little cleaning, do a little laundry. Down goes Golurk. Hard part's over. If there is a hard part. Does that mean another mopping short? Nah. Alright, Aleer takes the Golurk. And then we destroy Mr. Mime, and then we destroy Tapu Lele. You missed me. What's going on, Bylove? Good to see you. How many more do I need for the living decks? As far as things that are huntable, 2. I need Tapu Lele and Deoxys. Got shiny Hisuian Sneasel Mail yesterday and shiny Mail Sandog. Congratulations, by love. I still got to get the Hisuian Sneasel and the Sneasler in Premier Balls. I'm glad I was able to finish off the Hisuian Voltorb line, though. I'm glad that's done. Oh, what, Mewtwo? What you whatting about? Pokedex Hundo Mime Jr. Oh my goodness. You redoing your Alolan Sandshrew hunt? Ah, good luck with that, my love. I hope it goes quickly. I might at some point, and I'm not even joking about this. I was talking to Ari about it yesterday. I might at some point do another stream to try and get a second shiny Shieldon in Violet. I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. I have such a difficult time telling the difference. I'm gonna need chat to help out. The bigger screen will be helpful as well. Oh, Aleer, don't worry about that. Don't worry. I have it, Aleer. I have a Premier Ball Hisuian Sneasel. I just need to keep keep on Masuda hunting to get it. I appreciate it though. Yeah, that one was a lot easier because you can if you know the trick, you can breed in different eggs, and so I was able to breed to get a Hisuian Sneasel in a Premier Ball. It's just you can't do that trick with Voltorb. Hatched in 474 eggs under odds. Nice, good job, Isla. Shiny what? Mewtwo, I'm gonna need everyone's help getting a second shiny Shieldon in Violet. It's very hard for me to tell the difference between the shiny and the non-shiny in that game. If anyone was around back when I got my first Shieldon, I failed at least 2 on stream because everyone could see it except for me. I could not tell the difference, and the one that I finally got, I think I really lucked out on because I basically ran right up to it and I was like, okay, I can see that one looks different. I did a sandwich yesterday trying to get it, and I'm sure I probably failed at least 1. I just could not tell. And that didn't used to be the case. In previous generations, I can absolutely tell the difference between the 2. But this Gen 9 Sprite, for some reason, I just can't. You can tell the difference between Slowpokes and... So can I. Slowpokes, Gengars, not an issue. Not an issue at all. For some reason, Shieldon just gives me so much trouble. Between that and the Corviknight debacle from last month, I'm really starting to think that I might have a slight color blindness issue. Mr. Mime was decorated again. All right, Mighty Munchkin, make sure that you're paying attention to the Dynamax Adventure. Can't be decorating the enemy. Especially going up against Tapu Lele. You bred your Shieldon Scarlet and you got 416 eggs? I thought about doing that, but man, fossil eggs take so long to hatch. You're too focused on 2DS. Well, what does that say then? Just remember, you're not the only one hunting for shinies in this Dynamax Adventure, Mighty Munchkin. 2 other people are trying to beat the Dynamax Adventure 2 and get checks. Don't focus on 2DS. You got it, buddy. Another UC caught. Good job, Cragdoll. Is it the first life? Okay, that's the first life. All right, we're in good shape. Niantic did a pretty good job with the Senator. I'm glad you think so, Mewtwo. I personally am not liking it. I personally am disappointed with it. And for my for me personally, I'm disappointed. I'm not saying they did a bad job for everyone. They just did not. It's not what I was hoping it would be. I felt that it was too raid heavy. I was disappointed there was no collection challenges. And from the reports I'm getting from people today, I guess I just had bad luck. But I would have sworn they did not increase the shiny odds, because I only ended up seeing one shiny yesterday. Pretty happy with the regional mons. I mean, that's nice. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I miss the collection challenges. I don't know why they didn't include them this year. Those are fun. And then I don't think it's a spoiler. I mean, we're talking about Pokemon Go research. The fact that the final task was to find and fight Giovanni. Yeah, I felt like it was too raid heavy, too battle heavy. I don't think it was you know, I don't think there's enough focus put on catching the Pokemon. Yours weren't spotting with the with your incense. I got a lot of unknowns through my incense yesterday. I will say that. I did see a lot of unknowns yesterday. And that's another thing. They didn't release any new unknowns. GG's, everybody. This is the last check of the stream and the last check of the God Path. So if this doesn't shine, we're going to be doing a whole new path on the next stream. Let's see what happens. Thank you guys all for the shiny luck. 65 the magic number. It is not. It is not. Okay, that means we do a new path on the next stream. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. We'll be back on the next stream. I think I like the idea of alternating Lele days and Deoxys days. I think that might be what we do. We won't be raiding today, Mighty Munchkin, but thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. Good luck to everyone who's doing the Sinnoh tour, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.